Welcome back, everybody. This is Lessons in Liabilities with BB Insurance. I am Bill Bolton, the president and founder of BB Insurance, and I'm super happy today for two reasons. Number one, I have Aaron Westphal with Kiosk Group here with me and actually in studio. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. So, Aaron, tell us a little bit about your company, and I know you've got a couple of questions for us.
Yeah, sure. So my company is Kiosk Group. And what we are is a self-service tablet-based kiosk solution. We work very heavily in the visitor check-in space and also very heavily in the healthcare vertical. So that brings me to my first question. We are honestly looking at doing a temperature screening kiosk, which is the hottest kiosk, no pun intended, right now for this. And my question to you is, Bill, is what are the ramifications if we go forward with this?
Well, one of the big insurance wise anyways, one of the big items you have to take a look at is, do you have product liability? Because you are manufacturing a product. At that point, if it's faulty product and you get sued for a faulty product, assuming that, it doesn't take the temperature right and somebody, is injured because of it or ends up dying, then yeah, the lawsuit wouldn't ensue. And product liability seems like a logical thing to pay a lot of attention to. However, these sort of things can get really, really hairy. Here's an example. This is an old client of mine. It was a laboratory equipment manufacturer, and they had a large shipment that went out, right, and that shipment was faulty. Somebody was injured very badly, and of course, there was a lawsuit because of that. Sounds like product liability. Faulty product liability pays for that.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the investigation, it turns out that the director of HR hired the inspector that inspected that shipment, and that inspector was legally blind.
Okay,
so that was faulty hiring, not a faulty product,
right?
At that point, so the lawsuits can go in any different any direction. But those are a couple of examples. A couple of things you should probably look at.
Okay, so my next question will have to be then is who would be liable in this case?
The unfortunate thing is that the courts would have to figure out who's actually going to be liable.
Okay.
You still have to pay for defense costs, which luckily insurance pays for as well.
Right.
But it would probably take, especially if there's a death in any kind of a circumstance like this. So yeah, the lawsuit could extend for years and it costs a lot of money. And that's one of the other items that insurance pays for is defense costs.
So, that's great to know.
It's a shotgun approach, Aaron.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Everybody gets sued.
Everybody gets sued,
yeah,
right?
That's right.
But it's great to know that what I'm facing against is this is going to be great for us to make the decision on what we're going to move forward with. So I really thank you for that.
Not a problem. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, it's been great,
man. Again, this is Lessons in Liabilities with BB Insurance. I will see you all soon.